Hello everyone, my name is EquilibriumEST and this is my Fallout 4 gameplay series. This is the last special episode of this gameplay series. Although I finished the game actually in the previous episode, I decided that this series requires closure, a small summary of the whole game. Um, so, some pointers which I learned from this game. For example, in the second half of the game, where we went to the institute, the thing which I did there, I don't really recommend it. What I did there was that I killed father, and actually what I should have done was to infiltrate the institute, meaning that I should have told father that, yeah, sure, I will join you, I will be part of the institute, so on. And then when I would have had done all the missions and quests and stuff inside the institute, I could have just run away to the Brotherhood and continue doing stuff for them. With this move, I more or less ditched some quests. So, for example, I didn't get the medicine for Virgil. So, if you don't remember, Virgil is the institute the scientist who ran away from institute and is hiding in Glowing Sea. So I couldn't finish this quest because as I killed father, institute became really hostile towards me, and this mission failed. The second mission which failed because of that was the Brotherhood's mission, where I had to go to the institute and find the specific doctor from there. I think it was some robotics scientist or robotics doctor or something. Um, and because I killed father and, well, more or less messed everything up, this failed as well. Another point which I learned was that since the beginning of this game, I really wanted to be part of the Brotherhood of Steel, and I was 100% sure that I want to join this faction, and I still am actually, but unfortunately, I failed this part a bit. As much as I have been able to research this, it seems that more or less at this point where I got this holodisk with Institute information from Brotherhood of Steel and took it to the Minutemen. More or less from this point, my road was taking me away from the Brotherhood. The thing was, as far as I understood, that as this defending the castle mission started, and I killed all the synths that were attacking, and as I already had given this holodisk to the Minutemen, so to the Sturges, instead of fighting against the Institute with Brotherhood of Steel, I ended up fighting against it with Minutemen only. And as I didn't complete the mission where I had to rebuild this Liberty Prime robot, then yeah, I failed the Brotherhood of Steel joining part, I think. So yeah, they're not hostile towards me, but they're pretty neutral. So that's a bit Sad. One more thing. Um, I never found out whether Paladin Dance was a synth or not. I have no idea how I could have found it out, but well, doesn't really matter that much. Then, as a second thing, in case you didn't notice, the Sean, my son that I found from Institute, is not actually my son, because the holotape from father says that Sean is actually a synth, but this synth is programmed to believe that I am his father. So, Sean, I am your father. So, some more things. Um, I didn't like hacking in the beginning, but I think I overcame this negative feeling, and yeah, logically, I should have done this in the beginning already, actually, but after a friend of mine gave me some advice about this hacking thing, then it actually wasn't that difficult in the end. So the idea is that when you're hacking, first use your 3 tries. So try to guess the word 3 times. And if you fail all 3 times, then you can start looking for those special actions you can do in this hacking screen, meaning that you can remove with double symbols which fit together. You can technically remove those faulty passphrases. You can reset your retries. If you reset your retries, you can try 3 more words actually. If you still don't find the correct one, you can still remove the faulty ones, and so on. So this actually makes the hacking rather easy. Okay, so some more. I really like the shish kebab sword. It's really awesome. It seems to work especially well against humanoids, so people, bugs, and also super mutants, as weird as it may sound. Against robots and stuff and synth, it's not that effective. But for humans, it works well. Also, a really good weapon, which I got from this game, was this revolver that I got from Kellogg. This revolver fully upgraded, it's a crazy weapon. It has a high damage. Only negative side is that it only has 6 bullets in the. Yeah, it only can use 6 bullets at once. So this is a bit negative about it, but the strength of the shot, it just one shots like almost everyone, and if it doesn't, it does loads of damage still. So in any way, it's a really good weapon. So some more things. I have played all Fallout games. This means Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel, which actually was not really a Fallout at all, but I still actually enjoyed this game. Then after that came Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and now Fallout 4. Um, I have to say that I really loved Fallout 4. However, compared to the previous Fallouts, it has lost this RPG factor, or not. It hasn't lost it, but it's like there's like a bit less of it in this game. Although like you were able to see from my bad decisions, then you can actually screw things up here pretty well with your decisions. So it's somewhat the easy role play still. So I think this might be the reason why I still love this game. This new feature they introduced to this game, so this settlement building and weapon upgrading, this is really awesome. However, really annoying part is that I think it would be much better if you would have some easier way to collect the resources for building. At the moment, this salvaging, it takes so much time to get all this stuff together, and you could more or less say that this game is not actually a RPG or like first-person shooter like it is right now, but it actually is a salvaging simulator, meaning that you're collecting all the trash that falls from enemies. You salvage everything you see, and most of the time in this game, you are actually traveling to your settlement to either store or break into the components, all the stuff you have collected. So although, yeah, at some points it's fun and it actually, I would say that it actually fits in this game, it is not really a thing which I would like to do like every time. I mean, building some defense turrets to some settlement, no, you have to have some oil. So again, you're going to go and wander around the world collecting everything you see. It's pretty time consuming and crazy, and like you saw from the episodes of this game series as well, then I would say that about 40% of all this gameplay was either building or storing or scrapping stuff at the settlement. So it did give some more content to the game, because without it, I think the game would have been too short. But still, yeah, could be a bit easier ways to gather the ingredients for building, so or components for building. This would be really awesome. What more? Oh yeah, one more annoying thing about this game. Settlement needs your help. Another settlement is in danger. Go to this settlement and see what they need. This shit just gets crazy after a while. I can check how many settlements I have right now. So right now, I think I have something around 15 to 17 settlements. Or no, not that much, but yeah, still, yeah. I think I do have some like 15 to 17 settlements. And like I said, 8 settlements was required for Minutemen to be strong enough to fight against the Institute. If I check my quest log right now, go help a settlement, go help a settlement, go help a settlement. It's just crazy. It keeps coming and coming, and I spent, I think, 2 or 3 episodes helping settlements, and it just keeps on going. And again, it's like this forced content which makes you play these missions. Yeah, sure, I can like I can try to cancel them or ignore them as well, like I did eventually, but still it's like too repetitive, I would say. And it's always the same settlements as well, so it's pretty tiring eventually. But it's not the worst thing, but just a bit annoying. So I have to say that the salvaging and these go help the settlement missions more or less were the things which I got fed up with eventually. But other than that, I really loved this game. And although there was much talk about this game graphics looking bad and it not being at the level of Witcher 3, for example, and so on, I don't know. I'm a huge fan of Fallout franchise, so I would say that this game really fits into the line still. And yeah, sure, it could be a bit better, and it could have some fancier like physics and fancier graphics and stuff like this. But I don't care about it that much. So I still think that this game is really awesome actually, and it looks nice compared to the older games. So I would say that it is a step forward. So yeah, um, well, about the castle. Um, it seems that I built castle to the maximum level, meaning that not to the maximum level in a sense that it has the best things ever, but there's a limit for your settlement how many items it can have. So I have large number of turrets, beds, stuff like this, and right now I can't build anything else there. I have to demolish something before and then I can build something new. And this is a bit sad. The limit should be a bit higher. Or it would be nice if it would be higher. But yeah, the game anyways is more or less complete. So of course, yeah, here are large number of side quests I can still do, and I think some of the quests can go on forever. But still, the main story is complete. Most of the side quests are done as well, and well, maybe at some point I will explore a bit more and try to find some new things to do here, and possibly when some new DLCs come, I have this season pass, so I will definitely try out those DLCs as well. And it's possible that I might even do some of the side quests which I have right now, so I can still continue playing this game. And I will definitely upload those episodes to YouTube as well, so you will see it as well. But yeah, other than that, not even sure what else to say. I love power armors. These are really awesome addition to the game. The companions are really okay. So yeah, it's a really good game, and I definitely recommend it to people who haven't yet played it. But I think more or less everyone already has. But still, I recommend this game definitely. But thank you for watching me, and I really hope that you enjoyed the series. Uh, Starting from tomorrow, I will start playing Witcher 1 gameplay series. So the plan is to complete Witcher 1, Witcher 2, and Witcher 3. So tomorrow, the first episode of Witcher 1 should be uploaded and available in YouTube. So what else? Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave comments if you have any questions, or if you just want to give some feedback, like videos, and see you soon. Bye bye.